Good morning, Mustangs. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome back from fall break. It is October. October's in the air with some puddles. And happy birthday to Alexis Akiwa and Paulette Zazueta. Happy birthday to you.
And for lunch today is beef picadillo, and tomorrow for breakfast, glazed cinnamon rolls. And Mustangs, for Empathy October, ask someone how their day is going. Excuse me. Sorry. And really listen.
How's your day going, Miss Kearney?
Sneezy.
Sneezy, there it is. Hey, Mustangs, welcome to quarter two. On Friday, we are going to have our BAM celebration in the morning, right as you enter school. And a BAM celebration is better than average Mustang. If you received all A's and B's, so you didn't get a C, D, or F during first quarter, you are going to get recognized in the morning with a donut and a button and cheers, and it's going to be a fun celebration at the flagpole. You'll be getting a certificate at some point in the middle of this week if you are getting recognized. So, but you should already know if you got all A's and B's because you've been checking your report card.
Or you got it in the mail. Mustangs, I will also be recognizing perfect or nearly perfect attendance. So if you had less than a day absent and no days absent, you will be recognized for your quarter one attendance achievements. On to a guest announcer.
All right. Good morning, Mustangs. Just a heads up, or actually, not just a heads up. We've got Halloween coming up in just under 3 weeks. Actually, it's coming. We're gonna have our Halloween bash. Kicking off with a parade in the morning, and we're gonna have lunchtime activities. We're gonna have music. We're going to have games. We're going to celebrate everything that's great about Halloween because here at the junior high, just like everything else, we go big. So make sure that you are getting those Halloween costumes ready. If you have questions about your costumes, see me in E5 or see any principal on campus. We'll be more than happy to help you guys out with that. Remember, dress code still applies, but we have some flexibility with costumes. So please make sure that you check ahead of time. All right. And then in preparation for Halloween Bash, we also have these candygrams for sale. So if you want to send a special message to anybody on campus, you can send a happy Halloween. You can wish them a Michael Jackson Thriller Halloween. You can even say hi to your boo. All right. So make sure that you see anybody in student council. Those candygrams are only $1. It is cash only, so $1. You can purchase them from any student council member or from me and E5. All right. Those will be delivered on the afternoon of Halloween. That's Friday, October 31st. All right. Mustangs, I just want to wrap up with a big shout out to student council for an outstanding job at our pep assembly right before fall break. Big props to them putting it together handling it, running it as MCs, running all the games, and getting to honor all of our Season 1 athletes, having a great time. So Student Council, great job. Keep it up. Until the next one, Mustangs, just keep that spirit going. Back to the news desk.
Mustangs, thank you for not jumping in puddles excessively. If you walk into a puddle by accident, that's different than you deliberately getting your shoes wet. This is not an elementary school. We don't have spare socks. We don't have spare shoes. We don't have spare pants if they get wet up to your knees. You need to be a responsible young adult and stay out of the puddles.
Yes, today after school is into sports kickoffs. That is for boys basketball, girls soccer, and golf. It's going to be in the auditorium right when school's out, and it ends at 4:15. So if you were a Season 1 athlete, you know that practice would end at 5:15. This is an earlier release, so 4:15. And then we start with practices and tryouts tomorrow. Additionally, we do not have skills this week, so no staying after school unless you are here for a sport.
And that goes for the rest of the week too, Mustangs. So no skills, only sports are staying after Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday are half days. So your pickup time should be pretty close to 12:30.
I know that Ms. Jeffers is signing us off today with a Mindful Monday. So Mustangs, have a great
Good morning and welcome to Mindful Monday. October is National Anti-Bullying Month, and it's a great time for us to lock in on how we can prevent bullying type behaviors. Here at the junior high, we hear the word bullying quite a bit, and that's primarily because we really don't know how to be completely kind to each other. Teasing is one type of bullying that needs to be understood. If you're teasing someone who you know very well and you know how that message of teasing is going to be received, that's one situation. And it wouldn't necessarily be bullying. It's teasing in a way that's not hurtful to either party. But when one person is teasing another person that they really don't know, they're not familiar with how that message is going to be received, and there is a possibility that the person who is being teased could take it negatively, hurtfully, in the wrong way, this can be a bullying situation, and we have to be very careful with this type of behavior. In fact, we need to stay away from it altogether.